Welcome to my channel. I'm Dante Ferrigno. Be sure to check out my merch shop before you leave today. I've been putting together these designs for the carnivore community to be able to screw it, get up and do it. Check out some of the other designs I've got going on right now. Did someone say steak? I've got legalized freedom gear, and I've got new designs on the way. So good morning. How are y'all doing today? I hope you had a good night's sleep and you're ready for some exercise this morning. I know I did have a good night's sleep. I gotta tell you, somebody commented earlier about the sleep issue, and I have got to say that my sleep has certainly improved. I fall asleep so early at night now, it's almost amazing. I never would have thought I would even want to, but now when I get home and get my work done, I don't have any desire to watch anything on TV the way I used to all the time. I would rather just get the rest that my body needs so I can be ready to take on tomorrow. Such a much better way to live. Hey, another new house. Somebody put a house in. I haven't noticed it because I've been walking by it in the dark every day. That's so funny. So many people moving in around here. But my sleep watch, my Apple Watch at night tracks my sleep, and the past couple of days it's even been saying, man, your sleep heart rate dip was the best it's been. You had the best night's sleep you've had in months. And I can only attest to it's the extra exercise I've been getting, because I've really been pushing myself with these push-ups. And I got them in today. I was a little late this morning because when I got in last night, I was too beat to do anything other than get all my stuff put away and wrap up my work day. I grabbed my MacBook and was going to start working on this morning's video. I just didn't have anything left. So I went to bed early, and about, I don't know, 8:15 I think it was when I fell asleep. And then I got up this morning at 4:30. And my first inclination was, oh, I could sleep a little longer. It would be great. But then I opened my eyes and said, nope, I'm up. I need to get up, get some light therapy, start moving around, because I got to finish yesterday's video. So I got yesterday's video done, and then I knocked out my workout that I've been showing you all along here from this morning. I did inclines today, where I'm up on my big water cooler there to try to work a different side of my pectoral muscle while I'm doing these push-ups. I've been doing them all the normal way for the first half of this month, and I didn't even think about doing inclines and declines to mix it up some, which is a great idea. When you're doing the same exercise repetitively every day, you can really wear out those muscles. So if you can find a way to mix it up, it'll certainly help. Man, I had to stop for a minute. So many trucks just went through here, I didn't even remember what I was talking about. I think I was talking about the push-ups I was doing this morning. Yeah, they were inclines. And gosh, I gotta tell you, it feels so good. I have never had good pecs in my life, and I'm starting to really feel them coming out now. Man, I'm definitely gonna keep up doing push-ups after this. Whatever challenge I do next, whether it's squats or possibly burpees, I'm gonna definitely keep going with every other day push-ups, and maybe on the alternate days doing some pull-ups along with whatever I focus on next month. Man, I can't tell you guys what it's like to feel this good when you're about to turn 50. And I really owe it all to Lion Diet. I mean, I always talked about wanting to get up and work out like this, but if it wasn't for Lion Diet, I would have never had the energy or the strength or the drive and determination to get it done. It has changed everything. And I told y'all the other day in a video about a friend of mine that I went to high school with, who's been messaging me that we've been friends on Facebook for a while now, but and we've hung out some since high school. But for the most part, we hadn't seen each other in 20 years before we got back together again. And we both struggled with our weight and issues like that. and he started doing Lion Diet. I think he's at least 2 weeks in now, and he messaged me this morning talking about how he thought about having something different to break up the monotony. And he talked about some healthy alternatives like fish. He mentioned a beer. So that's not really a healthy alternative right there. And you know, it's one of those things where I realize you can push somebody in the wrong direction too. So I try to be careful when I talk to somebody who's struggling like that, because I know that they can easily derail themselves with that kind of thinking. But I also know that the resistance to being told what to do can cause you to do even worse damage. I don't know what to say about that, but since I'm not there to give him a rah-rah speech, I kind of just told him, man, you do what you please. All I can say is I wouldn't trade any meal, any drink, or anything I own for that matter, to go back to feeling the way I felt before this. There is nothing better than feeling good. I mean, when you feel good, you can be rich or poor, and it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. When you feel good, everything is good. And if that's what you're looking for, if that's what you're looking at and saying, I am tired of feeling like crap, I'm tired of feeling sluggish and brain fog and tired and angry and anxious and depressed and all the other things that come with sedentary lifestyle and a diet that just fills you up with garbage and no exercise, this is the only way you're gonna get it, is to get out there and make a difference for yourself. Find a diet that's gonna work for you. The one that's worked for me has been Lion Diet. It may be the one you need. You may not need something quite as stringent as Lion Diet, which is only ruminant meats, water, and salt. You might be able to add some things in later. But you could do carnivore diet or keto diet and find very similar results. Heck, even Atkins in some cases. Although I don't do anything where the diet name has some sort of supplements to go along with it, or extra little treats and goodies they make for you that are supposedly healthy. Do it the old Atkins way. Just follow his instructions from the 60s, you know. But whatever diet you do, find something that's going to work for your body. I never would have thought, even having done Atkins before, that you could do an all meat diet and not only live but thrive. Salt was the key for me. Some people say salt's not all that important on their carnivore experience, so yours might be different than mine. But for me, it was certainly a key. And all I can say is my results have been great. If you go back and watch my earlier videos, my very first video that I did on this, 125 days on Lion Diet, and go through the playlist, it should give you a good rundown of the ups and downs I've been through. I'm 22 months in now, so hopefully I have a lot to offer for you on this channel to finding the answers you're looking for. I even have, you know, I work with Redmond now, you know, the company I buy all my salt from. So if you want to get a good deal on some Redmond salt, you can save 15% when you go to redmond.life and use my coupon code Dante, D-A-N-T-E, when you check out, and you'll get 15% off your order. I love Redmond salt because it's the best, and I talk about it because I like it, and it's what I want. And hey, if they're gonna pay me to talk about it too, that's even better. So you get a win, I get a win, we all win. Anyway, since I don't have a pretty sunrise to show you today on this overcast day, I guess I'm gonna call it a day on the video, and I'll see you guys in the morning.
If we pay extra, could we maybe get some grease or fat?